What's good, YouTube? What is happening? We are back with a video today for you guys. We are going to be talking to two new festival New Year's characters. I'm going to be going through them, looking at their skills, looking at the memories that came with the banner, and all that stuff. So if you're doing something, make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. Make sure you do it so I know future videos. And let's get right to the video. All right. So obviously, Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Hopefully hopefully y'all have a great New Year's Eve and New Year's. Um, stay safe, man. The world's crazy. But let's talk about some Dolphin Wave. Let's talk about these two new festival characters. Let's start off with the memory, which is going to require just a. Well, I think I already know what this is. I think this is when HP is 70% or higher, increases. It's either increases crit damage or increases attack by 20%. That's my guess. All right, let's see. It is. Yep, it's when HP is 70% or higher, crit damage of the pair is increased by 20%. Yeah, so we've seen this card a couple of times. It's a really good card. Really good card. I like this card because you could put it on like one of the you could put it on the non-DPS attacker, and obviously it still applies for both of them. So really good card. That is a great card. Oh, I didn't check what it was at level. Hold on, where is it? 50% level 1, so it's not that huge of a difference. Still, really good card, no matter if it's max duped or just level 1. Still a really good memory. Definitely would like to, if I did summon on this banner, which I don't know. I obviously don't have enough currency, but we'll see. Let's get to the characters here. I might do one multi. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Alright, so let's start off with the New Year's Fest Shion. Let's look at her outfit first, though. It's actually, see, I thought this was just like a little jacket. I didn't know it was this long of a thing here. She got that. Obviously, then like a bikini under it. She have like the little hair piece. I don't know where is that. Oh, that's on her leg. I see the colors here. Oh. Wait, so is this matching also? Oh yeah. So this and the top is together. Okay. I actually like the pink one. I actually like this pink one a lot. Then I'll probably keep her regular hairstyle. That also don't look that bad. In my perspective, it's a good outfit. You can just use the bikini though. The top is with the jacket. So if you want to use this, you have to use like the jacket also. Like you can't just use the bikini without the coat or whatever. You got to use both. As always, the skills and everything is on the left side of the screen right now. But obviously, as like I said, as always, we're going to be saying all the skills out loud, reading all the skills out loud. So if you need to look at that real quick, you can just pause it. Yeah, take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. Look at the character, look at the skills and everything. But let's talk about it in a second here. I think that should be good. All right, here we go. So obviously, she's pretty much has her standard standard stats for our units these days. This is her at level 1. But getting right to it. So first skill for the New Year Fest Shion. Skill 1 is a 200 to 400% damage, increases all allies attack by 20%, 40% at level 2 and higher, and that's it. It's pretty much just it's that simple. It's very straightforward. All right. Skill number 2 is also 200 to 400% damage, increases pairs SP charge by 10%. So if you start the battle off, you might start off with 0% SP charge. This would basically give 10 to the pair. Pretty, like I said, again, pretty straightforward skill. All right, now her ultimate is not as straightforward. So her ultimate at level 1. So this is with no dupes. This is with nothing. You just got the character. This is the ultimate. It's 500% damage. Increase all allies attack by 20%. It's trash. But once you get her, I think you only need to get her. I don't know if you need to get her to completely. I don't know when you get the second effect. So this is the one thing I don't like about this. I wish they told us when we get the second effect. So I don't know if you get the second effect at max duped, or if you maybe get it at 3-6, or or maybe need 2, like Maybe at level 90 you'll get the effect. I have no clue. They don't really tell you. They just show it at max dupe, but that don't mean you get it at max dupe. It could be like you really could get it earlier than this, but I have no clue, so I can't really tell. I'll just say from right now, since I have no clue when it happens, I'll just say max dupe. So max dupe, she has 700% damage, increases all allies attack by 40%, increase all wind allies crit damage by 18% for 2 turns. So max duped, or whenever you get these, this extra effect, this ultimate is really good, really good ultimate. Then she also have an active skill, which I've talked about active skill previously, saying that I don't know what the conditions for this is, but I didn't know that the active skill needed dupes. This is my first, because it's my first time actually, obviously they just added in the whole thing where you can see them at level 1. I never knew that the active skill needed dupes for you to actually get the full active skills now, in my personal opinion, because this is just a normal skill at this point. With no dupes, this active skill is just a normal skill. So it's like, it's not even all that special now. Because I thought no matter what, it was going to always be that 60% that we've been seeing. But now, since we can see them at level 1, and now since we know that you need dupes, like literally you need to be level 85, which is 1 dupe, and you need to be level 90 to get this, which is 2 dupes. So you need dupes to even increase this. So just the active skill with no dupes is increase all allies attack by 40%. And then like I had on the little paper, or like the little notepad thing, it's 50%. Obviously goes up to 50% when you got them at level 85, and then 60% when you got them at level 90. So it's a dupe system, which I didn't even notice before. I didn't even know about it. That's kind of shit in my personal opinion. I think this goes down too. The ST and the CT? Maybe that's the conditions for it? I wonder what this stand for, though. I wonder what that stand for. Interesting. Alright, moving on. Support skills. Her support... Oh, well, we go back to here now. Support skill number 1 is when HP is 50% or higher, increase own attack by 10%. I just noticed I have a typo in that. Yeah. That means attack, obviously. I probably was typing too fast. Support skill number 2 was when HP is 70% or higher, increase own crit damage by 10%. So, those are good support skills for attackers, so I don't mind them at all. Cool. Like, if I was to rate this unit out of 10, she'll be about a 7. Like, she's not bad, but she's also not even all that either. Her ultimate is amazing. Ultimate 100% top tier ultimate, right? But like I said, not knowing when we get this effect is kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get the effect when the unit's level 90, which is basically you pull the original character and then 2 dupes of the character, then okay, it's probably not that bad. But I don't know for a fact when you get the wind allies crit damage, so I can't really say when. So probably like a 7 out of 10. The active skill being that you need dupes for it sucks, but hey, I don't, like I said, I still don't know the conditions to activate the active skill, so I'm not gonna speak too much on it. But she's alright. She's okay. Now moving on to Ellen here. Alright. Look at the costume first. So yeah, this is the type of jacket that I thought like Ellen would have. Like not the same type of jacket, but I thought it was like a little bit smaller too. They just gave her anything. They didn't even care. This would look so weird on other characters. Because it's so small. And then also you could change those. And then also her hair. So not really, you barely got any customizations with her. Like no added accessories, no nothing. It's just the top and the bottom, and that's it. Oh, that's kind of shit, but oh well. Obviously left side of the screen right now, you will be seeing her, her skills and everything that she does. She's a DPS. She's the one that I actually want, because for my win team, I said this in a previous video that I posted. I'm still using one of the base units. Like I'm still using base swimsuit Selena from like when the game first came out. Like, so I'm still using her, and obviously her stats are just so significantly lower than how the stats are now in the game. Her, like I need updated win DPS badly. So that's the reason why I low key want to summon on this banner, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Skill number 1. It's a 200 to 400% damage. At level, it's increased all allies attack by 2% level at level 1, and now in 40% level 2 and higher. Then at level 3, it adds an effect where it increases all allies crit rate by 30% for 3 turns. So that's for level 3 and 4, and you have both these effects. We've seen this skill multiple times to this point. It's a really good skill. You're getting attack plus crit rate out of 1 unit, and that just makes things a lot more easier. You don't have to worry about bringing 1 attack unit then 1 crit rate unit. Makes things a lot easier. Skill 2 is a 200 to 400% damage. This is no effect on level 1 and 2. Level 3 and higher, you get the double action, which is basically just double damage. This is a skill that's very, very good. Very, very good. Mostly every unit that has this skill is basically really good. The skill is good if you can get off like if you have somebody who does the skill level up to all allies, right? That's the only place where I can see that this skill being good. If you don't have if you're on a team with no unit that can do the skill level up on all allies, I don't think the skill will be that good, because then at that point, how often would you really be able to get the level 3s and 4s for the skill? But I would not run no character with this skill unless I have a skill level up character on my team. Simple. On to the ultimate. Hold on. All right. So 600% damage. Greatly increases damage when landing the crits, and then it just switched to 800%, and same thing. Still greatly increases damage when landing a crit. Support skill number 1. She got same support skills, but support skill number 1 is when HP is 40% or higher. Increases own attack by 10%, and then support skill number 2 with HP 70% or higher increases own crit damage by 10%. So same support skills. Those are the 2 characters though. I don't know. So I would say this. Ellen, I would like Ellen. I would put Ellen as probably an 8.5 out of 10. She is good. She's good. She has 2 efficient skills, and then I already have the character who has the skill level up for the win team, so I'm not worried about that either. So for me, since I have that character, for me personally, I would say a 9. So if you don't have a character for the win team, or I don't know, I guess you could bring a character that's not on the win team that has the skill level up. But if you don't have a character at all that has skill level up, I would say she's probably around a 7, like a 7 out of 10, or maybe an 8 out of 10. Because even for her skill 1, her skill 1 will be hard to even get to the crit rate part of it. If you don't have a skill level up character on the team. So if you don't have a skill level up character, period, then I would say she's probably a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. But if you have one of those, she can be probably a 9 out of 10, or maybe 10 out of 10. Well, no. Probably a 9 out of 10, probably 9.5 out of 10, because you'll be getting the full use out of her, because you can actually get her level 3s and 4s for both her skills, so she can get those extra little things that she has. So I don't know. I think the banner, if you in need of win, like me personally, I am in need of a win DPS. I would love to get Ellen, right? Because I'm tired of using a base unit. She's not doing as much damage anymore. She's very much outdated. Swimsuits when swimsuit Selena is very much outdated, right? So I desperately need an upgrade at that position. So I would actually, me personally, I would love to get Ellen, but obviously I have no summon, since I summoned a lot on the Siran Kagura collab banner, and I'm still gonna be summoning that banner because I still want the Hiyori. I really want that Yumi outfit. But I will say this. So Shion is not all that. And if you don't really have a skill level up character, Ellen is not all that either. Because like I said, you can't get the full use out of her, so it makes her pointless when you're not even using the full extent of the unit, because you don't have a part, something that she really really needs. So I wouldn't say you shouldn't summon. It depends on if you summon on this banner. If you summon on this banner, you have these characters, then summon on this banner would not be bad at all, because then you don't have to worry about because then you already have a character that has the skill of up and everything. So that's my personal take on it. Let me know how y'all feel down in the comments down below. yeah, but that's it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know, hope you have a nice New Year's Eve. But that's it for this one. I'm gonna see you on the next one. J7 out, y'all. Peace.